Yo, Kazuha and Heizou's quest, part 2. Let's do it. All right, chat, we ready? I got like 22 people in here, so we're doing it live. All right, let's go. I just want her on my account because I don't want her on my main, so it doesn't really matter to me that much. Yeah, on separate accounts, yeah, it really doesn't matter that much. You know what I'm saying?
From this point, the trail appears to split into two. The main source of the Tatarigami energy continued on into the distance, but a small portion remained here and seems to be dissipating slowly. Quite possibly. Let's search the area.
Whoa! Look at all those hilly churls! They're acting really strangely.
Something seems to be drawing their attention. Let's take a closer look.
Where now? Oh, there they are.
Monster! This is long overdue. Born of ice.
As one with wind and cloud! Into the wind!
Blaze of light!
Dude, we just totally annihilate stuff.
It's...
Ugh. Look at this red stuff. What is it?
By the looks of it, a letter written on a piece of torn clothing. The ink is bone dry. It must have been written quite some time ago. Well, let's take a look.
The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
Yo, Tails, you have a secret also? Yo, Mig, David, I'm going to have to go. I'll be back in 2 hours. Yo, Mig, I'll see you later, bud. I'll see you later. Thanks so much for being here. I really, really appreciate you. There is never a bad character, only bad player who don't know how to play the character. Yeah. Yeah, look, I understand. But see, if someone wants to do like a DPS of a certain character, but you need a constellation to make that really, like, you know, shine, not possible, but shine, like actually use it, you know, efficiently, then that's kind of a shame. You know, that's kind of a shame. I wish constellations were cosmetic based. That would be kind of nice if it were cosmetic based.
According to this letter, a conflict arose because Amenoma Yuya wanted to seize a blade belonging to Mr. Nagato. Yuya started the fire that destroyed the warehouse and wounded Mr. Nagato in the fight. Mr. Nagato kept chase as long as he could, eventually stopping here to write this letter when his strength gave out.
I might get Tignari because Dendro Archon coming in 3.2. What should I do? Red, look, I have seen some of Tignari's well, I've seen Tignari. I don't know what his kit is, but I've seen his burst. Oh my god. It looks epic. What should you do? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'll leave the stream on. Oh, Mig, I appreciate that. Thank you. Please read my last message. I just give me a second. I just did. God. Bye, Mig. Yo, Mig, have a good one.
So, where is he?
He was not only mortally wounded, but also under the heavy influence of Tatarigami. Add to that the fact that its aura seems to have attracted a horde of monsters, and I'm afraid he may no longer be with us. Whatever traces there may have been of his fate beyond after this point, they've since been disturbed by the hilly churls. Yes, right now we need to uncover some more important truths. If Amenoma Yuya is attacking other people indiscriminately, then the longer we take to find him, the more people risk meeting the same tragic end.
Yo, my 7 Deadly Sins Origins official release coming 2023 video has gotten 100 views. Dude, I just looked at it in my recommendeds. It's recommending me. Like, how is that? Anyway, I just looked at it. I'm like 100 views? What? Where did that come from?
Right, so let's get moving.
I wouldn't be surprised if he, too, fell prey to the influence of the Tatarigami. For a practitioner of the martial arts, the easiest desire to inflame would be their pursuit of further power and skill. All the clues that at first seemed disparate and disconnected, it seems that now we know the thread that runs between them. I have a hypothesis that, if it's correct, not only explains the series of events leading to the two men's disappearance, but also zeroes in on the attacker's identity.
Wait, you figured it out? So these two cases are connected after all?
I believe so. But it's something of an outlandish idea. I will only be able to confirm my suspicions once we've met him in person. On with the search. We must stay vigilant. At any point now, we may find ourselves in danger.
Yo, Milo. What's going on, Milo? Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate you. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream, bud. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're just doing Kazuha's story quest. Dude, well, I know I've been out here to this island before, but good God, it's been forever.
He seems to have stayed here for a long time.
Why here? Is there anything special about this place?
I'm not sure. But on closer examination, I sense that the aura may have lingered here at several different points in time.
Show yourself. It's no use hiding anymore.
Wow.
Kaedehara Kazuha. It's you, at last.
Aha! So it is the same guy from before. What's your problem, huh? What could you possibly have against Kazuha?
Indeed, there should be no enmity between us. If it is Ame no Meyuya that stands before us. But what if instead of facing Ame no Meyuya, we are in fact facing the blade in his hand?
Uh-oh. Oh!
Now that you mention it, it is giving off a strange light. Whoa, whoa! Surely you don't mean... Are you serious?
Chop his head off.
Tatarigami energy often lodges itself within physical objects, then works to subtly affect any living organisms in its vicinity. The blade has resided in Mr. Nagato's warehouse for many years, affecting his state of mind, and more recently using the sale as a means to affect, or rather as a means to occupy, Ame no Meyuya's body.
You're sharper than I thought. You've already deduced the truth of the matter. Many, many years ago, I was forged by a famed bladesmith of the Ishin tradition. I was his pride and joy. In me, he placed all his hopes and dreams. As a descendant of the Kaedehara clan, you should be able to guess our greatest regret.
I presume it has something to do with the Raiden Gokaden.
Indeed. At that point in time, he failed to live up to the Raiden Shogun's expectations. In the end, all he could do was to flee the nation by sea on a ship bound for Snezhnaya.
Yo, Maru, what's going on?
He was a bladesmith of great renown, a master of his craft. There was nothing that he could not accomplish. All he needed was more time and a little faith. And sure enough, in the end, he achieved what he had set out to do. All of his life's work, his wisdom, his skill, it culminated in his creation of me. He not only bestowed upon me the greatest of strength, but also endowed me with a consciousness of my own. In her conceit, the Raiden Shogun lost not only the single most perfect blade in the entire world, but also an irreplaceable achievement in the art of blade forging.
Yo, Maru, I absolutely love that emote.
So, swords can become conscious and control people?
The people of the time in which I was born never believed I had that kind of power. They saw me as a mere blade, a sharp and well-crafted one, but in all other respects an ordinary weapon. But that gave me the opportunity to take action. After the death of my creator, I decided to leave Snezhnaya and began my long quest to return to the distant land of Inazuma. Moving from one person to the next, I controlled the minds of countless hosts along the way, each bringing me one step closer to my ancestral home. I seek but one thing: to face the full force of the Raiden Shogun's blade and prove my power, the might of Ishin art.
Ah, so Amenoma Yuya was not your first victim. Tell me, what happens to those you've possessed when you've finished using them?
My hosts? Who cares what happens to them? They are but tools that serve my mission. When they got tired, or injured, or unusable, I hopped to the next one in line. All I needed them for was to take me back to Inazuma.
You're awful.
After I returned to Inazuma, I decided to bide my time in Nagato's warehouse until Amenoma Yuya handed himself over to me on a silver platter. At long last, I'm approaching my journey's destination. By Amenoma Yuya's body, I have found you, and by your hand, I shall defeat the Raiden Shogun. Kaedehara Kazuha, you stood against the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitotachi. There can be no other to serve as my host for what is to come.
Wow, so he
Now,
won't. I got it.
Give your body over to me!
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, hello, Kazuha. Let's do it, bud.
Scratch the Sayonara! For Rex
We
Lopez!
write history!
One with nature.
Jesus.
Access denied.
The wind knows me.
This is long overdue.
Into the wind.
Adorn!
Join me and sever that divine light! Do not stand in my way, or I will strike you down too!
Your bluff's fooling no one. You've lost.
Lost? I can never lose. It is this body that has reached its limit, nothing more. Even if you defeat me here, the one who falls will not be me, but this man. He is but a puppet that can be replaced. I can take a new vessel at will. The end result is the same! I will end this wretch's life before you can lift a finger! And even if I were to lose my physical form, it is but a small setback. My consciousness shall endure. By any means necessary, and any medium available, I shall return and fulfill my destiny!
Puppets
Your
are hot in
fighting
Genshin?
style. It is indeed the forms of Ishin art. But from your movements, I sense only hatred and arrogance, as well as a thinly veiled mania and despair.
Really? You can tell all that just from his moves?
As I've mentioned before, the forms of Ishin art convey the user's thoughts and feelings. Since the blade is currently possessing Amenoma Yuya's body, its movements express the innermost thoughts of the blade. If you ask me, the mania is probably due to your desperate, single-minded ambition. You believe I am your only hope.
Maru, you think that? I wish I chose Lumine. Aether sucks. Dude, everybody says the exact opposite. That Lumine sucks and Aether's the best. Everybody says that. I mean, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Lumine is better, but, like, I mean, you know, people are just, you know, people are people, you know?
Are you trying to claim that I am helpless without you? On his deathbed, he passed to me all of Ishin Art's secrets. The little that you know barely scratches the surface. In that regard, why would I ever need your help?
Because all of that is in the past. I've been wondering why you've not caused more trouble in all the years that you've been in Inazuma. If you are indeed a cursed blade that can possess its owner. Now that I've seen inside your mind, everything finally makes sense. You weren't biding your time. You were trapped. After all the time that's passed, you have grown weak. To the point that you are now unable to acquire a new host without making physical contact.
Oh, that's right. Paimon remembers now. Mr. Nagato had a habit of never touching his collectibles.
Only when Mr. Nagato witnessed his wife's distress and decided to sell his collectibles did you finally have an opportunity to reach out to Aminoma Yuya and make your escape.
And what of it?
Yuya.
Well, that brings me to my second point. There's a despair in you that is so strong it threatens to overwhelm you. You were determined to fulfill your maker's ambition, whatever the cost. But this ambition is too grand and too heavy for you to bear. Each step you have taken has come at a great cost. I think you realized your limitations long ago. The more you clenched your teeth and pressed forward, the greater your fear of losing everything you had achieved grew, and the more you wished to run from the truth. But the way I see it, what began as an ambition has long since become a delusional fantasy.
What would you know about any of this? I'm just one step away from achieving my goal.
Yo, Hunter, hi guys. Yo, Hunter, what's going on, man? What's going on, Hunter? What's up, bud?
You returned to Inazuma to prove the unparalleled brilliance of Ishin art. But to make this arduous journey, you committed countless atrocities and showed a blatant disregard for human life. Even if you were to sever that divine light, is this truly the outcome that your maker would have desired?
You...
Sure, you inherited the secrets of Ishin art. But even as you made your journey to honor this legacy, you treated the ones who wielded you as mere tools to do your bidding. How could you possibly unleash the full potential of Ishin art when you act in perfect discordance with the principle of harmony between a blade and its bearer?
Silence, you blabbering fool! I must achieve my goal. This was his life's dream, and the very purpose for which I was brought into being. I will concede that you are most perceptive. You see my predicament clearly. But you also underestimate my resolve.
And you should face reality.
Easy for you to say. Facing reality offers me nothing. I have no need of anything that would stand in my way. Not hesitation, not self-reflection, and certainly not your so-called reality.
Ooh.
It is pointless to argue further, descendant of the Kaedahara clan. If you wish to save this man, then offer me your body in exchange.
How stubbornly you stick to your wayward path. I do not believe for a second that you can challenge the almighty Shogun in your current state. So let us make a bet, and I will put your strength to the test.
What? Surely you're not planning to agree to his demands.
Very well. Then find yourself some enemies with whom you wish to cross blades. A taste of my power will more than convince you. Once we have dealt with them, we shall proceed to Tenshukaku.
And as for your end of the bargain, if you lose, you must release Aminoma Yuya from your control.
I accept.
Don't do this, Kazuha!
Yo, Yoon. Hello, Maru. Didn't text. Yo, Yoon, what's going on? Katie, man, I love the story quest. Yo, Katie, I love you. Yo, Hunter, what's going on, bud? Maru, I love you. Yo, everybody's saying I love you. I absolutely love it. So that would be the requirements of Tower of Fantasy thumbnail. Yo, wait a minute, Elle. What did you just say, honey? Yo, Elle, say that again. Hold on. Let's see here. Hi, guys. It was Angry Kazuha is so cute. Oh, yeah, isn't he? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. Man, I love the story quest. So what? Oh, what would be the requirements for the Tower of Fantasy thumbnail? Just like Genshin Impact thumbnails, L. You know, the requirements, I mean, just make sure that it's that it falls under YouTube's community guidelines. Make sure it's no copyright. And, you know, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I wish some people would make me some Tower of Fantasy thumbnails. That would be amazing. I would absolutely love it. I would absolutely love it. The story quest is so good. It highlights how amazing and how far Kazuha has come. I don't know why people don't like his story quest, and like the event quest more. You mean the event quest like the Golden Apple Archipelago? I can't stand that event, but I'm actually digging this story quest. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's not my favorite, but it's okay. Now, look, I'm not yucking on anybody's yum. You know, if some people think that this quest is the best thing since sliced bread, I'm glad I'm glad. I'm happy for you.
This is the only way to save Ame no Mayuya. If we don't do this, he'll forever be the Blade's puppet. The Cursed Blade's strength is currently very weak, and I sense he's hesitating. This suggests his heart is still not completely devoid of honor.
Anything with Kazuha is amazing. Look, I mean, it's true. Okie dokie, I was going to try to make one, just wanted to make sure first. Yeah, Elle, that'd be great. That'd be absolutely awesome.
The power of the Tatarigami lies in intensifying existing obsessions. This is the reason Mr. Nagato and Ame no Mayuya fell prey to it. Since I don't have any similar kinds of obsessions, I should be able to put up some resistance for a while.
But even so...
Even if things take a turn for the worse, I still have you both here with me. We have a chance here to save an innocent victim. I am willing to accept the risks entailed.
Your disdain for me betrays your woeful ignorance. I agreed to this bet because there are things I wish to learn too. Now, take me in your hand.
So he's actually going to have the... Wow. Okay.
Kazuha?
I'm okay. I felt a little dizzy at first, but only for a moment. It's all right. So far, this was as I expected. I will. Thank you.
What should we do next? Have you got a plan, Kazuha?
We find some enemies. Although this blade has endured much turmoil, it probably hasn't experienced many real fights. If a blade built for Ishin art cannot enter a state of harmony between blade and bearer, it cannot unleash its true power. If he wants to avoid reality, then we need to fight until he has no choice but to face it. He shouldn't last long in an intense combat situation.
All right, now hold on for a second, because look, I've got to say something. Naresh, what's going on, man? How you doing? Hi, dude. What's going on, bud? Yo, Naresh, I've never seen you in the chat before, man. So look, welcome to the family, man. Welcome to our community. Seriously, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
Welcome to the crew line.
Yo, Elle is welcoming you into the into our community. Seriously, thank you so much, Naresh, for being here. I appreciate you. If you're going to be you know, looking at doing Tower of Fantasy, we're going to create a crew. We're going to try to come up with the name here soon. Super excited, man. So hey, thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Thank you, man.
Wait a minute. Paimon remembers hearing about something from the Adventurers Guild. Since the Takasukasa clan abandoned that secret base, it's been held by Ronin ever since.
Yo, Clixie, what's going on? What's going on, Clix?
All right. Please lead the way.
What about Amanoma Yuya? What should we do with him?
The blade says he'll let Amanoma Yuya trail us silently. Although he hasn't regained his own consciousness yet, he is not in any immediate danger.
Are we sure this is a good idea? It's a pretty treacherous journey. Okay, fine. Just be careful.
Yo, Clixie, you're back? Hey, how you doing? What's up? Okay, let's see here. We gotta go test this blade out. Let's do it. Oh, I know this area. Okay, I got it now. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we go up there. Got it. Like, Clea is so cute, man. She's so cute. I'm good, and you, when you ask if I like you and me, I really do, to be honest. You do like, okay, you do. Okay, good. Good. You know that, that I'll join in Tower of Fame. Oh, yeah, Maru.
Leave everything on this journey to me.
Oh, wow, just him, huh? Okay.
One with nature.
Wow!
Into the wind.
It's my lucky day.
The wind knows me.
As one with wind and cloud.
Dude, he is such a good character, man. I mean, he is just so good, man. He's so good.
How are you feeling? You okay?
I'm all right. The blade is performing largely as I expected. Having gone so long without proper use and maintenance, it's become very difficult to use. Though he's making every effort to persevere, I do not think he can last much longer.
Something else on your mind?
How strange. Rather than trying to control me, he is instead trying to match my fighting rhythm.
I
Let's keep
like
going.
this. I really do like this. I like this. I'm good, and you, when you ask, if I like what... Oh, yeah, yo, Clicks. Be sure to check the sword stats. When a normal charged or plunging attack hits an opponent, it will release an accursed spirit, dealing AoE damage equal to 180% of attack, and restoring 100% of attack as HP. Oh, so this sword is like the black sword, right? Kind of. This effect can be triggered once every 8 seconds. The damage done by the weapon wielder is decreased. The damage done by this weapon's wielder is decreased by 50%? What? Ew. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Are there any chests over here? I don't see any chests right. Oh, there's a chest. Oh my. Really? Oh, I was about to say, you better give me 5 primo gems. Kazuha burst buffs your team. You want to get him as much EM as you can? Yeah. Why did you put them in timeout? Yo, Tails, what happened? That's a bot. It was a bot. Yeah, it was a bot. It wasn't a person, it was a bot.
The wind knows me.
Say no more! Very.
Finally, one with nature.
Time to go.
He's such a good
My
character.
lucky day.
I mean, he's so...
Clouds high.
The birds call. My blade.
Very high.
Whoa! Something's up with the blade!
That was not a bot? From A to Z, sexy girls in your area for adult time? No, I'm pretty sure that was a bot. I'm pretty sure that was a bot.
I can sense that his strength is slowly fading away. The blade is becoming more and more difficult for me to wield. He cannot hold out much longer. If he keeps persisting, he will likely break apart at any moment.
But what would that do to Amanome Yuya?
I will be careful with it. He also says he does not have any plans to give up easily. He's still trying to achieve his goal.
Keep going to defeat the opponents. Okay. For your information, I hacked a bot. Still not a bot. Just a genius at hacking bots. Oh my god! Yo, from A to Z, what's going on, man? Oh my gosh. What's going on, bud? How you doing? What's up, what's up, what's up? Alright, let's see here. In Tower Fantasy, do you know if it's called a crew or guild? I think it's called a crew. I think it's called a crew. Like, you know them as girls. You know them. I was looking at him. Let me change my name. That would be very, very nice if you could from A to Z, because like I really don't care what people's names are, but like it might send a wrong message. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I really don't care about the message either, but it's like, yeah, it'd be nice if you could change it. Dude, welcome to the family, man. Welcome to our community. Welcome to the stream, and welcome to the channel, bud. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate you. Yeah, I think they're called a crew, L. I think it's called a crew. Because like I know them as a clan or a guild, you know, but I believe it is a crew. I believe that's what they call it. Dude, can you go over there? You probably can't go down here, can you? Yeah, probably
Time
not.
to go.
The wind knows me.
So it heals you a little bit. Okay.
Into the wind.
Falling leaves, adorn my night!
The wind knows me.
Are you okay? It looked like you were really struggling the entire fight.
Yes.
Opti, was that
Looks
you?
like he's reached his limit.
Yo, Riff Hyper. Hey, hold on for a second. Yo, Riff Hyper CH. What is going on, man? Yo, Riff. We get a little bit of other riffs in the chat sometimes. Dude, are you new? Let me know if you're new, please. Please let me know if you're new. I don't think you are. Your name looks familiar. But dude, how you doing, man? Also, I think it might storm and my internet sucks. It storms, so I might lose internet. I got you, L. Your Genshin Impact graphic highest? Yo, Riff Hyper CH, can you say that again, man? I don't know what that means. Well, I'm going back to my account. Yo, Michael Abdi, oh my god. Hi, Riff, nice to meet you. I am Maru. Riff here for you, okay. Yo, Riff, what are you talking about your Genshin Impact, graphic highest? What does that mean? What does that mean, man? Well, I gotta go, have to head to work. Yo, Chris, have a good one, man. Have a good one, man, and thanks for coming out. Dude, you have to work on a Sunday? Dude, that sucks, man. That sucks, man. I am so sorry. Dude, hey, seriously, have a good time at work, and, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. Look, I stream every day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate you for being here. Hello, Maru. I am a streamer, Genshin Impact from Indonesia, 500 subs. Yo, Riff Hyper, congratulations, man. Congratulations, bud. Yeah, that's awesome. Indonesia, I got you. I don't know what you mean about the Genshin Impact thing looks nice or whatever you said earlier in your my graphic looks better. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, man. Yo, Tails, you have to head out. Have a good one, huh? Have a good one. All right, here we go.
The sheen's grown a bit dimmer again. It doesn't look anywhere near as impressive as it did at the start.
Perhaps this time we'll finally have a chance to see his true form.
True form? What are you talking about? Huh? What the? Is this the same blade as before? It looks like a piece of junk!
If you choose to continue in the state you're in, you wouldn't even be able to beat Samurai and Kairagi, much less the almighty Shogun. Maybe you did truly wield power to rival the Shogun's light when first forged. But the long journey from Snezhnaya back to Inazuma has left you battered and broken. It barely needs stating anymore. Your ambition is a flight of fancy. I finally figured out why it was that you agreed to my bet. You wanted to reach a state of harmony with me. For perhaps then you would still be able to wield commendable power. But regrettably, we are nothing alike. I will never understand your obstinacy and cruelty, nor can I empathize with the one who made you. The only one who truly understood you had already passed away by the time you were born.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
There they are! Take them down!
I am graphic lowers.
Where do they keep coming from?
Oh, my PC potato? Oh my god. So you don't have the best PC? I gotcha. I think I understand now.
Yup. We can help this time.
Don't worry. I'll use my own blade. It's just more of the same. One with nature. Into the wind. One with nature.
As one with wind and cloud.
Cut down. Like this.
You fought way better with your own sword.
You are a true Kaedehara in flesh and in spirit. Though we fought briefly together, you have seen me for who I really am. No one knew anything of my story throughout my travels, nor did I tell it to anyone. You are the first person to know the truth.
Yo, Hyper. Core i9. Oh, you got Core i9. Okay. Worth a Genshin Impact? So Riff, I mean, I don't know if you know this, but it's not really the process. Well, it's everything. It's the processor. It's the RAM, like, you know, the memory and everything. But where it really comes down to is your graphics card. If you have a good graphics card or not. You have got to have a great graphics card, especially if you want to play on PC and do streaming. You know what I'm saying?
I thought that if I could achieve Ishin harmony with you, perhaps there would still be a ray of hope for me.
But in this too, you have failed.
Indeed. No matter how hard I tried, I could not attain that perfect harmony that your personal blade does with you. Too much time has passed. My physical state is poor, and without proper maintenance, I can only disguise my true appearance behind an outer sheen.
Mine's like 25 to 30. It overheats if I go higher. Maru, are you playing this game at a 25 frames? Oh no! Oh my god!
Yours is the blade that took on the Muso no Hitotachi. And what a magnificent blade it is. Perhaps I shall never reach that level of glory.
Actually, this is just a generic blade that I picked up during my travels in Liyue.
Hold still.
What?
Yo, so he must really think that he's crap now. Yo, Furious Hyper, what is going on, man? What's up, what's up, what's up? I think. Yo, Maru, what are you talking about? PC, my Intel Pentium. Oh, no. 8 gigabyte Radeon, 240 VRAM. 2 gigabytes get graphics lower and medium. Oh, no, Riff. No! No! Oh, God, man, I am so sorry. Dude, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
Forging and maintenance are both important for a blade, but they are not everything. This blade has traveled the land with me for many years, and we have formed a close bond during that time. Plus, in the moment that I most needed it, I received aid from another power. Skill, blade, determination, and desire. All these must be aligned in the practice of Ishin art. There is something else I must tell you. Though your maker may not have been aware, your ability to possess your own consciousness derived from the power of the Tatarigami. Tatarigami is a malevolence from the ancient past. It is the source of your mania and savagery. Though you tried to cooperate with me while I was wielding you, the part of you driven by Tatarigami was constantly trying to seize control of my body.
I sensed it, but I couldn't change it. It is an integral part of my consciousness.
I resisted its temptations because I wanted to save Amenome Yuya. But I do not know whether you yourself have any intention of trying to fight it. I feel a great sense of regret for you. Since you embarked on a journey bound for a destination you were destined never to reach. The moment you embarked on this journey, you lost the only person who could have ever unleashed your true potential. And yet there was no way for you to turn your back on his ambition. You have known this for a long time. It is the true source of your despair.
He gave me everything. My life, my form, my consciousness, and purpose. How could I possibly deny him his wish? I said to him, "Do not worry. From here on, I shall forge your legacy." How could I go back on my word?
Aww.
I believe our bet is now settled. I have nothing further to say.
Where are you going, Kazuha?
He now has neither the ability nor the motivation to cause further harm. Let's give him some time to reflect on things.
Oh, so he just leaves. Okay.
When I touched the hilt for the first time, it's as if I was transported to a strange dimension. It was somewhere I've never been. A bladesmith lay quietly on the bed, his frail face barely visible under the moonlight. His breaths were weak, and his life near its end. A newly forged blade lay by his side, listening attentively to his final words.
Wow. That was the Blade's memory, wasn't it?
Indeed. While in exile in Snezhnaya, the bladesmith eventually learned the truth behind everything that had happened. The Ishin art had been dealt a devastating blow by the desertion of its best smiths. He spent the rest of his life in the forge, not to vent his frustration and hatred, but to atone for his actions. He felt intense regret at being tricked by the Fatui, but he could never again return to his homeland. His sole wish was to one day return his single, proudest creation back to the land of his birth. So he instructed this sentient blade to find a way back to Inazuma, no matter how long or how hard the journey. But he never wished to rival the gods. All he wanted to show was that they once shone brilliantly as blade and smith, that they were still worthy of being trusted.
So that's the true story. But after that, the blacksmith's intentions were worked by the Tatarigami, slowly turning his proud creation into the cursed blade of today.
Right. I believe the bladesmith might never have known that the power he worked with was that of the Tatarigami. The hatred within that power is what sent the blade down its ill-fated path. This blade has committed unforgivable atrocities, but only because it lost its original master. No one was there to correct its errors when it was losing its way.
Shame it's too late now.
Yes, it is too late. Time would not wait or stop because of his determination. While the world moved on, his ambition remained stubbornly stuck at that fleeting moment at the dawn of his journey. He seems to have calmed down, though. Let's go and check in.
Yo, Maru.
When I look back at the past, I can remember the day of my forging like it was just yesterday. I once told him that I would pay any price to fulfill his wishes. Such was the debt I owed to him for giving me the gift of consciousness. But darkness and slaughter numbed the mind. Over time, I lost sight of the difference between gratitude and grudge. Not only did I fail to fulfill his ambition, I also defiled it.
You are finally seeing reality clearly.
Since we agreed to the terms of the bet, I will honor the agreement and release Ame no Mayuya. But I still cannot bring myself to forsake his ambition. It is the entire purpose for my existence. So, may I ask you to help me fulfill the ambitions of myself and my creator?
Hey! Now you're adding yours into the mix, too? Jeez, don't push your luck, mister.
It has to be done in this order. At least hear what I have to say. And if you don't agree, I will still release Ame no Mayuya as promised. My physical form, as well as the knowledge I possess, should still be of some value to you.
His attitude has grown a lot milder. What do you think, Kazuha? Should we give him a chance?
Let's hear it.
Thank you all. When I was first forged, my maker was already terminally ill. He told me that he had wanted me to have the grandest opening battle. Alas, after that, he never rose from his sickbed again. Nor have I ever had the chance to prove myself in battle since. My fights were devoid of any noble meaning. They were merely the next step in my never-ending journey. The next in a long line of transgressions. You are a fine warrior. I would like to request your hand in battle and experience a true duel between samurai.
Oh? And who would be the opponent?
I will release Amenoma Yuya and restore his consciousness. Perhaps after that, you can convince him to commit to a fight with you. He must have plenty of reasons to both hate me and desire a good fight.
Understood. Then let's start by waking him up and seeing if he has the stamina and will to fight.
I see. He used my body to inflict harm on others. I utterly despise him and his actions. But since he stayed true to your agreement by releasing me, he must still have some remaining semblance of honor. If a duel can help to set this state of affairs in order, I am willing to put myself forward. I do not wish to be a mere victim in this story.
There's no need to worry. We'll vouch for your innocence to the Tenryu Commission.
Thanks for your help. Who knows how this would have ended without your intervention?
All right, then let's move on. More Ronin could appear at any moment. We can't stay here. In any case, for a final duel, I think we should aim for a greater sense of ceremony.
Oh my! Oh, very nice. Is this even Kazuha's story quest? It is.
Da, da, da.
Yeah, it is.
This reminds Paimon a bit of the Crux Clash. Yep, we still can't let our guard down. Even now, Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that Blade hasn't told us everything. Still, even if he's way past the point of redemption, it's hard not to feel a teensy bit sorry for him. Are you ready?
Ready? Okay. All right then. Successor of Ishin art, Kaedahara Kazuha.
Successor of Amenoma art, Amenome Yuya.
Honored to cross blades with you.
It is my honor also.
Into the wind. One with nature.
I would think that this would probably be the end. I would probably think of his story, I think. We'll see though.
Clouds high. The birds call.
It's the Blades quest.
Into the wind.
Thank you for the experience. Although he appears battered and broken, in your hands it seems he's regained a glimmer of brilliance. His sense of savage cruelty has completely faded away. But that same sense of determination remains strong.
You also fought well. I'm sure he relished the experience. There are a few things that I shall leave him to tell you himself.
I must apologize to you for all that has transpired.
You need not seek my forgiveness. Nor do I have the right to forgive you on your victim's behalf. It is too late for all of that.
I do not wish for forgiveness. I only hope that you will see my transgressions as mine alone, and not let them stain the legacy of Ishin art. I strayed far from the straight and narrow path, but the Ishin art still has a worthy successor in Kaedehara Kazuha. I beseech you, please understand this.
Yes, I too trust Mr. Kaedehara to do the right thing.
Thank you, successor of Amenoma art.
This blade has also told me that he has another wish. He would like to visit the Amenoma smithy. Maybe we can go back there together.
What does he want to go there for?
I'm not sure, but I think that all this is about to come to an end.
All right. Well, hopefully we get at least 60 Primo gems after this. Hopefully.
It's Yuya! You have returned!
I am sorry to have troubled you. It's all thanks to them that I was able to return safely.
A prized Ishin blade. Turned weapon that controls the human mind. Considering their forging philosophy, this was indeed within the realm of possibility. This is a great pity. But I have some good news as well. Ryuji, from the Bonton Sango Detective Agency, tells me that they've found the missing Mr. Nagato.
Really? Is he okay?
Yes, badly wounded, but he will live. And now that Yuya is back, it seems like the final ending to this story is a happy one after all.
I think I know what you want to do.
What's wrong, Kazuha? Is the blade whispering in your ear again?
Yes. He said he wants to take control of me for a brief moment.
What? No way! Hasn't it learned its lesson?
He tells me that he's thought of another way to fulfill his maker's wish. And he assures me that he won't use my body for anything nefarious. I have decided to let him do it.
But... Guess there's nothing we can say to change your mind, huh?
Thank you. I will explain my reasons later. Okay. I am ready. Let us begin. Please, stay true to your promise.
My power is almost spent. Without him, my eventual demise is inevitable. But if I abandon the future to give everything I have in this moment, my physical form can be forged anew.
Everything? You mean...
Yes, the cost is my entire consciousness. You were right. There's nothing that I can accomplish now. But there's still a chance for Ishin art. Once remade, I will be a valuable resource for your studies. Ishin lives on, and its finest hour is yet to come. Even if I am not the one to prove its might to the Shogun, as long as it is an Ishin blade, crafted by Kaedehara hands, it will still fulfill his final wish. Thank you, son of the Kaedehara clan. Over the years, my real name has been forgotten by all. I'm ashamed to utter it, yet it remains strong in my mind. Kagotsurube Ishin. This name is now yours to keep.
Rest in peace.
Oh my god, that was so epic! That was awesome! I love this cutscene, it's so cool.
That's why he said it had to be done in that order.
We're going to have to make a couple of those scenes in that one a GIF. We're going to have to make, yeah.
His consciousness will disappear forever after fulfilling the bladesmith's wish.
Astronite is calling me master. It's so weird. Oh my god.
Kagotsurube Ishin. It was the first time I ever heard his name. It seems like deep down he disapproved of his own actions, and thus chose to bury this name deep within his heart. Only in the final moments, before his consciousness faded, was he willing to entrust it to another.
Seems like he really wanted to fulfill his maker's wish.
The same fervent ambition that gave him the motivation to keep going forward also fueled the stubborn determination that blinded him to the path ahead. Speaking for myself, I'd rather see him recognize and atone for his mistakes than see him punished for them. I understand. Perhaps this is a flaw in my personality. I've always been captivated by grand aspirations. Hearing his wish to rival the divine light touched something inside of me, just as the sight of those who fought to repeal the Vision Hunt decree did. Your quest to face the gods and trace your sibling inspires me in the same way. After everything I've seen, perhaps these pursuits fascinate me a little more than they should.
Oh, Kazuha.
I will continue to support you from this point on. Know that you will have my assistance whenever you need it.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Look, let me tell you something. I could just imagine there's going to be another Raiden Shogun type thing. Not with Raiden, but like, you know, there's going to be another situation to where we're almost like killed or something like that. And this mother heifer will come in and just save the day, man. Oh, it's going to happen. Oh, it's going to happen. Oh yeah. I'll hold you to your word. Oh yeah.
Wait, shouldn't we also go update Kujo Kamaji?
Oh, you're right. We need to tell him about the findings of our investigation. And it's also time to give him a response to the offer he made me.
Yo, Katie, I love this cutscene. It's so cool. Yeah. Yeah, it was, I really liked that. See, I love cutscenes. It's so rare that we get them, though, in this game, you know? But you do get some. Uh-oh, didn't mean to do that.
You've returned. I hear that the issue has been resolved. Though this was a treacherous investigation indeed, we're most fortunate that no lives were lost. The Tenryou Commission has already attended to the danger at the warehouse. The investigation into Amanome Yuya should conclude soon. I do not believe he will be charged with any crime.
Wow, you sure kept your ear to the ground.
Then we needn't recount all the details again. Now, as to your earlier offer, I wish to give you my answer. Please take a look at this blade.
What's this?
Kagotsurube Ishin, a weapon crafted using a long-lost blade forging art of the Kaidahara clan. By means of a series of fortuitous events, I was able to recover and restore him. I also promised him that I will continue to study and pass on the secrets of Ishin art. And so, it looks like I will likely continue with my journey across the nations, learning more about this blade as I go.
I see. I understand.
The Kaidahara clan has always been a family of bladesmiths, so it is only proper for me to continue on this path. Were I to accept your goodwill, I may find myself embroiled in conflicts between the shogunate and Sangonomiya. That would not suit me.
You misunderstand. That was most certainly not our intent.
I am aware, but I still desire to continue walking my own path.
Very well, I can understand. Then let's pretend this offer was never raised. However, if you should ever change your mind or find yourself in need of the Shogunate's assistance, please do not hesitate to inform me.
Great. Thank you for your generosity.
Where will you travel to next, Kazuha?
Oh, where are you going? Oh, come on, man. Don't you dare say Sumeru. Don't you dare say Sumeru.
I'll probably take to the seas with Captain Beto again for now.
Oh.
As for my next destination, let's see where the wind takes me.
Oh, dude, I hope that he comes to Sumeru, like, surprises us. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Okay. So what we got now? 79,400? All right. Yeah, we still have to do these, man. All right, let's try to put a dent in this. Even though I don't want to do it, but I mean, you know, it's got to be. Actually, I didn't really mind it. I really didn't mind his this one. No, listen, Kazuha replaces Paimon. Dude, that'd be awesome. Alright, is this the right... Let's see. Let me know if the background music is a little bit too loud, everyone, okay? Please let me know. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's Heizou. Let's go. I guess we better turn this off and turn this back up, because this is a, yeah, because y'all are going to want to hear this. That's okay. That's fine.
So, have you found anything? Yes, I've found pretty much the same, and there really are a lot.
Aren't these all super expensive? Oh, these must be the valuable things that went missing from the island! That's it! The Nobushi must have stolen them all!
I don't know if I'd go that far. The Nobushi would be very hard-pressed to find many opportunities to get their hands on commodities like these.
Huh? What do you mean? Did the Nobushi gather all this themselves?
No, that's unlikely. Crystal marrow is a rare material for crafting weapons, and Sango pearls are an even more precious commodity.
I thought he was
Here's
going
what
to say
I think.
something else.
Due to Watatsumi's poor soil, the island's economy is quite fragile and heavily reliant on the trade of these special resources. So, it's absolutely vital that they keep them under lock and key and well out of the Nobushi's reach. Which means they got lucky with a huge batch like this. My guess is they ambushed a caravan. If we go ask around the Sangonomiya Shrine, we can find out if there have been any recent instances of caravans being plundered. Perfect. I knew you'd be a huge help.
Well, duh! The Traveler is Paimon's companion after all.
she's so funny. She's so funny. All right. Katie, same.
Captain, I see you found the detective.
Watatsumi Island sure is a beautiful place. I don't think I could ever leave.
You can stay as long as you like, granted you don't cause any trouble, that is. Her Excellency has stated that all friendly visitors are welcome. Incidents of stolen goods,
There will always
not that I'm
be
aware
those
of.
who dare to
Her
break
Excellency
the
has
lightning
recently
flow.
launched several measures to boost the economy, including the development of trade routes and establishing our own caravans. Troops have also been deployed to protect them, so it is only reasonable to assume that the current trade routes are already very safe. Any looting or theft would be practically unthinkable.
That's strange. Then where did the Nobushi get those goods from?
Huh? You mean you found goods of unknown origin?
Yep, and it's all Sango pearls and crystal marrow, so we know it's local.
Could there have really been a theft that hasn't been reported? That shouldn't be the case. Well, perhaps you could go ask Todoroki. He's responsible for the caravans and is usually in the village at night preparing the goods. If something has happened, he should know about it.
Todoroki.
Thank you for all the info. Let's go.
Hey, Traveler! It's been a while.
Oh!
Why didn't you inform me that you'd be coming over today?
Hey, Goro, what's going on, man?
You're dismissed, Shibata. You may go about your other duties while I catch up with the Traveler.
Yo!
Yes, General Goro.
Yo, Goro, what's going on,
overheard
man?
you discussing a case of stolen goods. Is that right?
That's right! We found a lot of Watatsumi's valuable products in an Ibushi camp!
Yo, it's Goro, yeah!
I see. So you've come to ask if we know of any relevant cases. Well, I'm ashamed to say that, yes, the caravans have been plundered. And not just once, I'm afraid. We had already dispatched additional forces to protect the caravans, yet the crooks still managed to get away with the goods.
Yo, Eebs, what's going on, man? What's going on, bud? How you doing?
And you're concerned that if this kind of news were to get out, it would undermine the confidence of other caravans. So you didn't make it public, and instead kept the news to only a select few.
That's correct. I never expected you to be so concerned about Watatsumi's affairs, Detective Heizou.
Just a force of habit, really. As a detective, I notice these kinds of things.
Oh, so you two already know each other?
Actually, I've only heard of Detective Heizou from the soldiers' reports. We've never met in person.
Yo, Katie, you have to go, honey? Hey, have a good one. Have a good one. Thanks so much for coming out. I really, really appreciate it. I'm going to try to get through this as quickly as I can so I can at least get my 60 Primo gems. You know what I'm saying?
Darn it. You're right. Now that you mention it, I've been on Tatsumi Island all this time and still haven't properly introduced myself. Man alive, please forgive me. It's a pleasure to meet you, General Goro. I'm Shikanoin Heizou of the Tenryou Commission.
Yes, it's a pleasure to meet you too. I'd like to express my gratitude to you for stepping in and helping recover those goods.
Don't mention it. You never know what you'll find when you're out for a stroll. But if the source of the problem is not addressed, I'm afraid this sort of situation will continue cropping up for you.
Yes, of course. Not only have we reassured the affected caravans, but we also dispatched personnel to investigate the culprits. The reports indicated that the stolen goods were being delivered to a merchant of the International Trade Association named Godot. It all seems pretty unusual. We suspect that there are bigger players behind Godot, and that their target is none other than Watatsumi Island's valuable resources. But unfortunately, it would be difficult for us to investigate further, given that
Rito, the island where the International Trade Association is located, is not part of your territory, yes. They have cleverly picked their base of operations.
I can see you catch on quickly, Detective Heizou.
It's my guess that you're telling us this because you're going to ask us to assist you in finding who's behind all this, right?
You're always thinking one step ahead. Yes, those were exactly my intentions. And of course, we will prepare a generous reward for you. The recent end of the war, trade and commerce have now become an important component of Watatsumi Island's development. Ensuring safety of the trade routes is critical, and we can't afford any further incidents. So, will you please help Watatsumi Island, Detective Heizou?
I'm willing to assist, but it all depends on what she wishes.
Great! With both Detective Heizou and the Traveler on the case, I'm sure it'll be solved in no time. The situation is now in your capable hands. I look forward to hearing your report when you get back.
All right, we'll take care of it. Traveler, let's go discuss where to head from here.
Okay, Heizou. Yo, look at Goro, man. Yo.
Exercise caution when traveling to Rito. If you come across any unexpected dangers, retreat first. Your safety is the priority. You must approach this issue with a long-term strategy in mind.
Okay, bud. Alright, let's see here.
La la la.
Okay. The music is too high in here.
Da da da. La la la.
Ah, okay, got it.
Hey, why are we talking way over here? Oh, you're not.
Very perceptive. Seems even Paimon has her moments. Let me ask you, do you believe in intuition?
Huh? Intuition? Where are you going with this?
My intuition tells me that General Goro is lying.
Dr.
How could you say that?
Sorry to trouble you again.
Although he did seem a little on the serious side today, but Goro's a good guy.
Yo, Eves, what's your question, bud? Who won the Welkin? Mig. Mig won the Welkin yesterday. So I gotta get Mig and Ava their Welkins.
Good people can be deceptive, too. After all, everyone has their secrets. Well, in my opinion, the timing of his appearance was a little too coincidental. Sanganamiya's soldiers have been keeping an eye on me for the entire time I've been on Tatsumi Island, yet I had never seen General Goro even once. But today he came out and met with us, and even commissioned us to investigate a case.
Maybe that's because the Traveler is here today, and Goro thinks she's more capable.
Really? Huh. Then that makes things even more peculiar. If there are powerful players behind this case, and he needs to draw upon external support, then he should have taken action sooner rather than wait until today. A more plausible explanation is that the items we discovered are linked with some unspeakable secret, and he had to intervene to prevent us from digging any deeper.
Yo, Elle, have a good one, honey. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I know. Because we're coming up on 3 hours right now. You know? Yeah.
Then he put up a smokescreen to mislead us. I surmise that investigating the merchant Godot on Rito will yield no results.
Whoa, are you serious? But this is all just a hunch you have, right?
Actually, there is another key factor behind my reasoning, though you may not believe me. I sense something
coming in for a landing.
Special about Goro.
You're cleared for approach.
Yo, Elle. Have a good one, honey. Big hug coming to you. Yeah, just in case. Just in case. Yeah. Just in case. Yeah. Much love. Really appreciate you being here. Thank you. Only hours can hurt, David. Yo, Eves, what are you talking about?
Something special.
Yes. Whatever is missing on this island, I sense it in him.
Whoa. Hold it right there. Are you saying Goro's a thief? As in he took something valuable?
It's not that simple. I can't fully explain it. It's just my intuition. Sure, I trust your judgment, but perhaps you're overlooking someone else, the true leader here. It's simple. We should just investigate whatever it is they're trying to hide from us. And what were we planning to do just before Goro showed up?
Oh, we were going to talk to the leader of the caravans. Yeah, someone named Todoroki.
Maru, David, 24-hour stream when? 24-hour stream what? What do you mean 24-hour stream what? You mean like when are we going to do a 24-hour stream? Never. That is so bad for your health. No, never. Now, I will say this. If we do love Tower of Fantasy, and like, you know, that's Saturday. Look, here's the thing. If I'm able, I also try to make the Tower of Fantasy thumbnail this afternoon. That'd be great. Yeah, I'll put the new thumbnail in placement of the upcoming stream. So yeah, that'd be great. I appreciate it. No, look, I will say this. If I am able to take off on Thursday and Friday, and of course I'll be here on Saturday, but see, I leave on Sunday, you know, this upcoming week. To go down to Disney. If I'm able to take off that Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I will do at least probably 2 4-hour streams on each of those days. Wednesday, Thursday. Well, not Wednesday. Wednesday, I'll do a 4-hour stream at night. But then Thursday and Friday and Saturday, if I'm able to take off of work, I'll probably do 2 or maybe even 3 3-hour streams or 4-hour streams, something like that. I can't go straight. Like, I've got to eat something. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even have $1. Yo, Mara, what are you talking about? But yeah, no, I mean, no, like 24-hour streams, like I have to admit, back in 2015 or something like that, when Destiny came out, I did a 72-hour play session. Now, like, was that all at once? No, I just didn't sleep for 72 hours, which, I mean, if you can't sleep, you know, who cares? You know, if you can't sleep and you're just excited about something, you know, whatever. But like streaming for like more than 6 hours at a time, and plus YouTube doesn't allow you to stream for more than 12 hours at a time. You have literally got to stop the stream and then start a new one. So, but yeah, like I just, yeah, no, but I'm going to try, if I'm able to take off that Thursday and Friday, I'm going to try to do at least 2 or 3 or 4 hour streams each. Like, I literally will eat breakfast, do a stream, eat lunch, do a stream, eat dinner, do a stream. I'm going to try to do that for Tower Fantasy. I don't even know when the hell I will even do like a voiceover video. So I think I'm going to do just some, you know, videos, like if I was just talking like this on stream or something, and then upload a video. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that there are a lot of people that love, you know, 10 tips or 15 tips that I wish I knew before, you know, starting Tower Fantasy or something like that, you know? So, yeah, I can't wait to do one of those videos, but, you know, people are going to be having those videos come out. I'm going to be behind anyway, because I can't do this full time, unfortunately. But yeah, I can't wait. We're going to do some stuff. It's just 24-hour stream. Oh no.
Bingo. There's no time to lose. Let's go talk to this Todoroki.
20 to 24, huh? These things take entirely way too long to freaking I mean, like, we haven't even done the first path.
These bombs, so heavy.
Head to Boro Village, okay. You know, I am so glad that we got Klee. I am so glad that we got Klee. She's so much fun. She really is.
Todoroki, the shipment has arrived and is ready for inspection.
Good, let's go.
Shh, keep quiet. Let's follow him and see where he leads us.
I hate these, man. I just found out if you get commissions where you have feed the ducks for Timmy, and you kill one of the next day, you get achievement. I have heard about that.
We captured them all, and the goods were retrieved and brought back here.
I'll take a look. Everything seems in order. Good work.
It's nothing. Thanks to the efforts of your caravan, the price of grain in the village has decreased.
That's right.
And who would have thought that the injuries we sustained during the war would have such a lingering effect on our bodies? But thankfully, you also brought back some life-saving medicine.
Things are improving thanks to the help from those up top. Oh, by the way, what is the state of the village's inventory? Make sure that it's confirmed tonight. I have to leave tomorrow morning after I go to the Sangonomiya Shrine and get instructions from General Goro.
I just saw myself on the instant replay. Like, I almost fell asleep right there, and I just it's funny. It's funny.
We've already prepared the list. Just follow us.
Huh? The soldiers from Sangonomiya seized the Nobushi stolen goods? Glaze lilies? This box is... Huh? Whoa!
And... So, did you find anything?
Whoa! Look at all the Genshin! And glaze lilies, too! There are also tons of other plants and flowers Paimon doesn't know here. Weird.
These are valuable raw ingredients for producing medicine. If these few crates were to be imported from Rito, the price would be jaw-dropping. On top of that, these items seem to lack a tax clearance certificate, meaning that they were most likely smuggled. Yes, very interesting. Now, where did the Nobushi get these goods? How about you? Did you find anything else? Foreign Trade Association? I've never heard of such an organization in Rito. And if it's regarding foreign trade, then smuggling is an even more likely possibility. All right. In which case, I have a rough hypothesis. First, we...
Huh? Who goes there?
Oh no! We've been spotted!
Huh? Wait, Captain? Is that you?
Yeah, bud.
So it's you, Captain. You had me worried there. We almost mistook you for bandits.
After you saw Kusanali's gameplay, I am sure you'll regret. No way, Eba. No, her gameplay is not out yet. Her gameplay is not out. Like, you mean, are you telling me that the Dendra Archon's gameplay is out? Oh no, I've never seen it. I haven't seen it. Are you serious? No! No! Yo, Ebs, are you serious?
Captain, do you remember us? During the war, I was in the field hospital with Masashi. Teppei brought you to see us and helped find medicine for us.
Hey, come on now. The captain wouldn't forget. I gotta tell you, Captain, we all miss you. We haven't seen you ever since the end of the war. When we heard that you were coming here, we just assumed you were only going to see General Goro and Her Excellency. The guys are all really hoping to see you.
You didn't mean that? Well, what did you mean, Ebs?
We're fine. You don't have to worry about us, Captain.
No, you're not fine. Captain, you may not be aware, but Masashi previously fainted on the front lines. The doctor thought that it might be a neurological condition caused by overstimulated emotions. It's pretty serious. According to the doctor, if it hadn't been for the medication he's been taking, he would have developed dementia. And that was assuming the best case scenario.
You're one to talk. Don't forget why I fainted in the first place. It's because I heard that you got yourself killed by an arrow. I couldn't handle all the emotion. Later, I found out that he'd been shot in the buttocks and it was only a mild injury. I had an emotional breakdown for nothing.
What do you mean for nothing? I got shot not by one, but 2 arrows in a row. The first arrow was to the left cheek, and the second arrow was also to the left. And because the arrows were poisonous, the wound still hasn't completely healed yet. I have to apply ointment every day, and I'm constantly worried it might reopen while I sleep.
Look on the bright side. At least we're still alive.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. But enough about us. What brings you here, Captain?
Oh, these goods were all seized from the hands of Nobushi and treasure hoarders. Todoroki was the one who provided us with the intel. He mentioned there were bandits here and there, so we went and took care of them while also confiscating the goods.
By the way, Captain, you still haven't met Todoroki, have you? He's the one we're working for now. Her Excellency recently announced plans to stimulate the economy and created the caravans, with Todoroki at the helm.
Yeah, he's proven to be quite capable. Even though he was just a farmer before, he's now successfully running the caravans. And his two sons are also our brothers in arms. Both received a special medal of honor from General Goro, which is quite remarkable, don't you think?
So, as injured veterans, we've been reassigned to Todoroki. He's the one who gives us orders and pays our salaries now. What do they call that again?
It's called changing careers, dummy.
Ah, right. Changing careers. Anyway, I think the whole caravan thing is wonderful. Our region wasn't very prosperous to begin with, and the land can't grow any crops. We have to pay a hefty price just to get basic food from outside. I can't even imagine trying to maintain and feed an army like we did during the war.
I see. I think I understand the general situation now. May I ask where the apprehended criminals are?
Oh, and you are?
Ah, I see. The captain's friend. It should be okay to tell you then. We apprehended all the culprits and escorted them to a temporary location not far from here. Unfortunately, Masashi and I have other duties tonight and won't be able to take you there. Why don't you wait for a moment and I'll find someone else to show you the way.
I'm pretty sure I've already got a grasp on what's going on. All I need now is to confirm it with the apprehended bandits. Let's go. Are you still a little confused? Let me help connect the dots. This whole thing was actually quite similar to a case I once worked on previously.
Yo, Maru, hi. What's going on,
the trade of
Maru?
prohibited items, and they employed an old
Seems like you're
trick
going to listen
execute
to
the deal.
all the story.
The culprit would first go strolling down the street.
Gotta get it
until they
done.
knocked
You know
over
what
a
I'm saying?
pedestrian
I've been
on
putting it
purpose,
off.
using the opportunity.
Sir, please forgive us, sir. We are nothing more than petty thieves.
Sir, what do I look like? A commissioner? Does my friend here look like a commissioner to you?
Officer!
First, I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Go ahead, ask anything.
The soldiers discovered many valuable goods in your camp. The goods don't appear to be from around here, so the question is, where did they come from?
Oh, the goods? Right, we picked them up at the beach.
You picked them up?
Well, no, we, actually stole them.
Be honest now. Tell me the whole story.
Yes, sir. I mean, officer. We took those goods from a small merchant ship just off the beach, but we didn't exactly steal them. You see, the ship's guards all took off running the moment they saw us. They abandoned the goods, and we simply came and picked them up. But next thing we know, a group of soldiers arrives, and we're all apprehended. Talk about bad luck. We didn't even have a chance to stash away the goods before we got caught.
You say that the merchant ship's guards fled without putting up a fight. You expect me to believe that?
You just assumed they were scared witless and didn't have the guts to fight. I'm not bragging or anything, but our boss is pretty intimidating. With his massive muscle and strength, he could scare anyone.
You really expect us to believe all this?
No, you gotta believe me. Just the other day, we scared off an entire squad of soldiers. When they noticed us, they went running and dropped their goods. I swear. I still remember seeing tons of Sango pearls and crystal marrow in that load. All nice and shiny, too. Whew, it was amazing. Unfortunately, a bunch of pirates came later and snatched those goods. It just happened that our boss had diarrhea that day and couldn't hold off the pirates. This luck of ours.
Wait a tick. Pirates?
Yep, no doubt about it. They came on a massive ship, and their captain was a pretty lady with an eye patch.
Oh
we
my!
had no idea how powerful she was. It was like,
wow!
Boom, boom, thud! Only took 3 hits before she knocked out the boss.
Yo, Furious Hyper, have a good one, bud. Have a good one. Thanks so much for being here. I really, really appreciate you. Wow, they're talking about Beidou.
A pretty lady with an eye patch?
Oh. Does this description remind you of someone, Paimon?
No! Doesn't remind Paimon of anyone.
Okay. And how about you? Really? Okay, I'll take that as a no, then. It appears that the situation is just as I suspected. Todoroki is striking a shady deal with a group of pirates, while General Goro appears to be assisting with the cover-up.
What? How could that be?
Todoroki said that he'd be going to Sangonomiya early tomorrow morning to get Goro's instructions before the caravan leaves. Now is the time to address any doubts you may have. Tomorrow morning will be our moment to confront them. Hopefully, my final question will be answered then as well. The question of what important thing this island is missing. I can feel some connection to the question in Goro, Todoroki, and even to Kuda and Masashi. Hopefully, we'll finally have an answer tomorrow. Let's get some rest. I'll see you at Sangonomiya tomorrow morning.
God, man, we are still going, man.
Guys, I don't know if I ever told you
where's
this, but
this?
well, I love you guys. Except for you, Kat.
Yo, Clixie. How's you and Mia doing?
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe.
Who are you?
Hello, Todoroki. I'm Shikanoin Heizou, Special Detective of the Tenryou Commission. I believe you've been manipulating large-scale illegal trades for some time now. Mind if we talk about that for a bit?
You can't just go around spewing such nonsense, young man.
And what if I'm not talking nonsense?
Ridiculous. I don't have time to listen to this. Get out of here, you little brat.
I know I'm on the younger side compared to you, Todoroki, so I'm sure you must have heard the old saying. Off the scale, some goods only weigh a couple pounds, but on the scale, they weigh more than 1,000. So the question is, do you want to put your goods on the scale or not?
Wow!
What are you trying to say?
Wow!
Well, nothing. All I want to hear is you personally confirming what we already know to be the truth.
Masashi! Tokuda! Arrest these people!
Huh? Todoroki, what's wrong?
Who dares to cause trouble at Sangonomiya Shrine? Huh? Wait, it's... Captain? What are you doing?
These crooks are trying to pry into the secrets of Watatsumi. We mustn't let them go.
But, no. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. Todoroki, this is the captain of Swordfish 2, one of our own.
It doesn't matter who they are. Remember what General Goro told you? A long-term goal of Watatsumi is to revive its trade and commerce. And since you have been assigned to work with me, it's my orders that count around here. I
Wow.
don't care if they were your captain. Would you dare disobey orders?
What do we do?
Well, what are you waiting for? All right, I see how it is. If you two won't do it, I will.
I really hoped it wouldn't come to this. But here we go.
Wait! Everyone, stand down!
General Goro, you're here.
Oh my god!
My apologies. Traveler, Detective Heizou. I wasn't telling you the truth.
Oh!
Todoroki, the Traveler here is the hero who saved Watatsumi Island. Without her, Watatsumi Island would never have found the peace it has today. We mustn't raise our weapons against her.
How could you be so naive, General Goro? If we let them go free, then who's to say the Shogunate won't come after us tomorrow? If the Shogunate decides to investigate, we won't be able to hide the truth.
I wouldn't allow them to take you, Todoroki.
Let's not kid ourselves. If going to jail could solve the problem, I would go and turn myself into the Tenryou Commission right now.
Yo, Maru says puppy.
The question is, what are we going to do with the goods? Will you be able to keep them? Not to mention the chance of astronomical fines. Can you afford that? Goro, we both know that Watatsumi Island is a barren land. Plant 100 radishes here and maybe only 3 would grow. And those 3 combined would still be smaller than just 1 carrot imported from elsewhere. You can't grow food or medicinal herbs here, and if we buy them from Rito, we pay exorbitant taxes. My eldest son died fighting on the battlefield. But do you know how my second son died? He died because there was no medicine to treat him. You awarded both of them medals of honor, but did that save their lives? Can medals heal Tokuda and Masashi's wounds? No. It was the medicine that I got that saved their lives. If we detain them today, the Shogunate will never know what we've done. Besides, we're only a few months away now. We will set them free once the new bill is passed in just a few months, and everything will be okay. None of what happened here will be mentioned again, and life on Watatsumi Island will continue to improve.
I understand, Todoroki, but they won't...
I can trust the Traveler won't, but the detective here is a Tenryou Commission officer. Forget it. You're the general. I'm just a radish farmer.
It's a new commodity tax bill currently being drafted by the Kanjo Commission. The bill exempts taxes on goods that are in short supply on Watatsumi Island. Once the bill is introduced, we'll be able to buy commodities that we need from regular marketplaces.
Oh, I see. Man alive. I wish I had known sooner. In that case, how about we put your fears at ease and I'll stick around here a little longer. You know, until the bill is introduced.
Huh?
Detective Heizou, are you saying that...
You mean you're willing to stay here, young man?
Come on, you two. What's with the strange looks? You've been keeping me under close surveillance, haven't you? Surely you must have noticed that aside from being a detective, I'm also an ordinary tourist who likes to enjoy good scenery. I believe that after the new commodity bill is passed, there will be more and more traffic between the two sides, and more people will be coming to visit Watatsumi Island.
If Kokomi got here, I think I'd have a stroke.
Now and enjoy this place while I still have it all to myself. Before long, tourists will start pouring in.
Thank you, Detective Heizou. On behalf of the people of Watatsumi.
My pleasure. But one good turn deserves another, does it not?
Oh, you mean there's something you wish to request?
I suppose you could say I'm from the Shogunate, but the traveler next to me isn't. As far as I know, she is planning to visit other nations soon, and it is unclear if she will return to Narukami Island or not. Therefore, there's no need to limit her freedom, right? I'm sure no one else will hear of what happened today. Am I right, traveler?
Well, it's settled then. She will always be an important partner to Watatsumi, and I would never dream of limiting her freedom. So please, don't worry, Detective Heizou.
I'll hold you to that. But if I ever find out you've lied to me again, there's a chance I'll lose my cool.
Ooh.
I'm sorry for not telling you the truth earlier. It's a serious matter, and I didn't want outside parties to become involved. But today, I realized my poor judgment. How could I possibly hide anything from Detective Heizou and the Traveler?
I'm glad you understand now. But, in all honesty, I'm the one who should be thanking you. It's because of you that I was finally able to reach an answer. After all, nothing makes a detective happier than putting a case to rest.
Ah, I understand now. You really are an interesting person, Detective Heizou.
No, I'm afraid you don't quite get what I mean.
I'm sorry?
Wait! Paimon gets this one! It's the answer to your question, right? The one about the thing you sensed coming from Goro and the others. Now you figured it out!
What? The thing you sensed coming from me? But I always have excellent personal hygiene.
No, not like that.
Hey, Traveler, could I talk to you for a moment? Besides, I haven't had a chance to thank you yet. Hey, there you are. Come here, look. It's beautiful, isn't it? What Tatsumi Island. It's remarkable how such a barren land can give life to such wonderful and stunning scenery. To be honest, I am grateful to you for this trip. Before you arrived, I was running around like a headless chicken. Even if I happened to find out what was going on here, I wouldn't have been able to uncover any concrete information without you present. I'm just sorry that I promised I'd accompany you back. It appears that I won't be able to do so for the time being. So please, cover for me in the meantime, okay? It's all in the past now. Let's just chalk it up as an intriguing experience I had on my trip here. Besides, that's not what I wanted to investigate anyway. Yes, everyone you led me to and everything they said brought me closer to the answer. And now I finally get it.
What is the answer?
Tatsumi Island is an ancient land where the soil is poor and many crops do not grow because it's lacking a certain thing. But what the inhabitants of this land do have is bravery. They were courageous enough to stand up and resist the gods and accomplish what they knew could not be done. This is yet another instance in which that certain thing shines. That missing element. That certain thing is what I sensed present in Goro, Todoroki, Tokuda, and Masashi, which is the true vitality of this land. I guess I was mistaken when I declared that something was missing. That something from this island had evaporated into thin air. Because even something that evaporates is not gone. It's still there, just in a different state of being.
Oh yeah,
When
just
water
like its
is
ruler.
heated by fire, it evaporates and eventually finds its place in the sky. Similarly, when the land was harmed, its vitality evaporated and eventually found its place among the inhabitants. This is the final answer I've been searching for. Anyway, thanks again. You know, even though we just met, I wish you could be my partner all the time. Call me greedy, I guess. But, of course, I know that's impossible. You have your own journey to complete. So I'll just keep doing what I can. Hopefully keeping my memories from evaporating safe and sound in my mind. That way, I'll always be able to remember these beautiful things. The beauty of Watatsumi Island. The people who are full of life and vitality. And you two, who are by my side.
Well, isn't that wonderful? Yeah, we still have to do these, don't we? So much to do, man. So much to do. So little time. Let's see here. So... Good Lord have mercy. So that was only one frickin' path? Jesus Christ, man. Are you serious right now? God almighty. Wow, man. Wow, it's just one, man. It's just one. It's just one, man. Good Lord. So beautiful. Oh, yeah. Tatsumi Island is so beautiful. Oh, yeah. Heizou, I'll be your partner any day. Yo, Maru. Do one wish on you and Mia? Hell no. Hey, no way. Love the long streams. Dorian Gray, I love you, man. So, hey, seriously, Dorian, thanks so much for being a Patreon subscriber, man. I really, really appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I really, really appreciate you. Elle, I'm back. Hi, Elle. Okay, so... Yeah, I mean, we'll just keep on going. Shit, yeah, keep on going.
Something vital is missing on this island.
Alright, we are going to, like,
Isn't that bizarre? Something
go quicker until we get new dialogue. Okay, so...
You mean the Great Serpent? Well, that's an interesting answer. But the Electro Archon hasn't abandoned this place. Interestingly, I didn't have the same dream again after I left this place, so I became even more intrigued. Was this really just some random dream? Some people believe that dreams represent the Divine's helping hand.
I thought there would be more dialogue, but I guess not.
However, if you ask me, dreams have nothing to do with the gods. Instead, they are flashes of intuition. It was my intuition telling me that there was something important about this island that, poof, suddenly vanished. So I decided to accept this little commission from my intuition and investigate to see if I could come up with any compelling findings. Unfortunately, the investigation has had little results. Nah, don't worry about it. So how would you like to partner up on... Yes, of course, I understand. Well, so since we're already here, once
no
everything
new
is settled,
ones. Oh, okay.
You really care about others, don't you? You'll make an excellent partner. Well, let's get started, shall we? First, we can search the camp for clues.
Alright, I don't know if this is one that we've already done or not. So, let's look. Oh, yeah! Oh, no, we've already done that one! Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, we going back!
Something vital is missing on this island.
Just bought...
Isn't that bizarre? Something vital has gone missing on this...
Paimon bets it, you know...
Dorian, hold on for a second. Just bought a Yorkie teacup puppy. Are you serious, Dorian? Dude, you gotta send me a picture. You gotta send me a picture, man. Oh my god.
Perhaps Tatsumi Island doesn't value your little puppy as much as you do.
You gotta post a picture in Discord. Yo, Ghost, what's going on, man?
Well, as long as the Traveler still appreciates Paimon, then that's fine.
Interestingly, I didn't have the same dream again after I left this place, so I became even more intrigued. Was this really just some random dream? Some people believe that dreams represent the Divine's helping hand, which I suppose is understandable.
She's adorable? I bet she is. No, the dog on my TikTok, my dad's dog, he is a Chihuahua / Yorkie mix. He's a Chorkie. He's an adorable guy. He's very, very cute.
However, if you ask me, dreams have nothing to do with the gods. Instead, they are flashes of intuition. It was my intuition telling me that there was something important about this island that, poof, suddenly vanished. So I decided to accept this little commission from my intuition and
Oh my god, is this the same thing?
Nah, don't worry about it. So how would you like to partner up on... Yes, of course, I Well, so since we're already here, once everything is...
Are you shitting me right now?
What a sterling example of dedication. In that case, I'll accompany you back to the police station first. We can
Thank
discuss
God.
the issue of what Tatsumi Island later.
There's something. There is finally something new. Okay, here we go. Got it. Wonderful. Alright, so we're going back to the Tenryou Commission, or whatever it's called. Conjuro, whatever. Oof, lost hearts there? Yeah.
La la la. Da da da. La la la.
She's so cute.
Oh, look who showed up. Heizou, you're finally back. Listen, if you took any longer to come back, everyone at the police station would be toast.
You say that every time I come back, Uesugi. However, something does feel a little unusual about the police station this time.
Come on, would I ever lie to you? Madame Kujo-Sara is here, and she's on the warpath. So be on the lookout.
What's that lady doing here?
Doshin Shikanoin, I see you finally returned. Please, enlighten us. What have you been doing recently?
Oh my god! Hello, Kuja!
Okay. I was just out investigating a case.
Don't give me that. I checked the records here. You didn't take any cases.
Actually, it's a case of personal relevance to me. These two can attest to that.
Traveler? Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, here, see you!
Brought Heizou back.
Brought him back? Can someone please explain?
Well, Madame Kujo-Sara, because we couldn't locate Doshin Shikanoin, we commissioned Detective Ryuji from the detective agency. Shortly after, Ryuji returned to tell us, that he had given the commission to the Traveler, and then...
It used to be that the Tenryou Commission assisted others with disappearances, but it seems these days others are now assisting us. You've done it this time, Shikanoin. I think I've really seen it all.
I mean, is it really so unusual for officers and citizens to assist one another?
Yo, Maru, you have to go? Hey, I understand. Have a good one, bud. Have a good one. Ghost, you still have not done every single character event? Oh my god, they're too long? Oh my god, Ghost! Ghost!
Yeah, it was kind of weird, but it was definitely an investigation. He even pretended to be captured by Nobushi and treasure hoarders.
Oh? Is that so? Well, since you were testifying for him, I suppose I won't ask any more questions. But since you're here, I have an extra favor to ask. I'd like you to be Shikanoin's temporary supervisor. It'll be your duty to ensure that he handles his case properly, and that he doesn't disappear and neglect his work again. I'll be sure that the police station prepares the appropriate compensation.
Oh, yes, Traveler. I'm sure we'd all really appreciate it.
Heizou seems to be happy with the idea.
You should thank the Traveler this time, Doshin Shikanoin. Otherwise, I don't think I would have let you off so easily. Here, take this letter of complaint. It's written against you. Please consider carefully what to do with it. I do not wish to see another one. Understood?
Huh? Someone filed a complaint? That can't be right. Why would there be a complaint letter?
You must not be doing your job properly, and now you're attracting complaints.
No, it really doesn't add up. You two don't get it. Although Madame Kujo-Sara just made some harsh remarks, we all know that Heizou-senpai is a real whiz when it comes to cracking cases. He's the biggest asset in our team. Several leaders have risen through the ranks as a result of his achievements. He's definitely no slacker.
Then he must have gotten himself into some kind of trouble.
Well, let me see what's the deal here. Oh, and since you agreed to be my temporary supervisor, you'll find the desk where new case files are kept right over there. Would you mind helping me check what cases I need to deal with? Of course, but first I have to confirm what's going on, and whether or not the letter's legit. Please, have a look at the case files first.
What? Who would give... Heizou talks...
So, have you gone through the case files? Is there anything that caught your eye?
Oh my god, so many, man.
Have they approved it already? Huh. The Tenryou Commission certainly has become more efficient ever since Kujo Kamaji took office.
So, what is Heizou Talks fraud?
It's an anti-fraud public awareness event. Basically, think of it as a short play about fraud. We'll get a few people to perform an entertaining drama in order to raise public awareness about the issue.
Ooh, so it's a play? Paimon likes the sound of that.
Well, see, fraud is a major issue here. You've traveled between different nations. I'm sure Mora isn't really an issue for you. You have to understand that scamming the poor of their money is essentially robbing them of their lives. Left unchecked, the situation could potentially deteriorate into something more... serious.
That makes sense. But will putting on a performance really work?
It's hard to say. Preventing crimes is more difficult than solving them, there's no doubt about that, but prevention is also a more worthwhile cause. Maybe only a small number of people who attend the event will ever actually encounter a scam artist. And even then, of the handful of attendees who encounter said scam artist, I doubt many of them will be able to see through the scammer's ruse. But if even only one person escapes the clutches of a scam artist because of my event, then I'm willing to put on this play for that person.
Alright, count us in! Today we are the anti-fraud messengers!
Great! First, we need 3 actors, 2 to play the scam artists and 1 to play the victim. I already have a couple candidates in mind for the roles of the scam artists, so come with me to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Ooh, if we're going to the Grand Narukami Shrine, are you planning to recruit Miko for your play? She'd be really good at acting.
Well, I guess you'll have to wait and see.
Okay, everyone. We have been streaming for 3.5 hours. Her pic is on Discord. Her name is Lady. Oh my god, she's such a little lady. Oh my god, I love it. Yo, Dorian, I can't wait to check it out. I'm going to check it out right now. Hey, look, everyone get your GIFs in. I am going to end stream there today. And I won't be streaming for the rest of today. Because my mom and my sister will be here in about a half hour to 45 minutes, something like that. We're going to watch a movie and have dinner. And then I'm going to work on some more stuff.
Well, I love you guys. Except for you, Cat.
Yo, Red Ninja, what's going on, boy? So I will see all of you tomorrow. Okay? I will see all of you tomorrow.
I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth
Now-
it because the fish tastes so good.
Now, Thursday, or I'm sorry, Tuesday. So we have our weekly reset tomorrow for this game. So we're going to do a bunch of shit tomorrow. And then, yeah, so weekly reset tomorrow. So we'll do all that. We need to do all that tomorrow.
Coming in for a landing?
You're cleared for approach.
Yo, L, big hug coming to you, honey. Big hug coming to you. Thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Yo, Dorian Gray, thank you so much for being here as well, bud. Thank you so much for being a Patreon supporter. Yes, so yeah, all right, so we got weekly reset tomorrow. We gotta do all that stuff. We won't have, we'll see if we can get as much stuff as we can get done tomorrow. And then Tuesday, we're going to pre-register. Well, we're already pre-registered, but we have to pre-download Tower of Fantasy, and then we are going hard on Tower of Fantasy on Wednesday night. And then, God willing, I am going to be able to stay home and do Tower of Fantasy on Thursday and Friday. Because I leave on Sunday. A week from today, I'll be down in Florida. Okay. A lot of stuff to do still. Good Lord have mercy. Still a lot of stuff to do. Okay. Yeah, I think that's about it. We've been streaming for, over 3.5 hours now. Look, much love to y'all. Elle, thanks so much for the hug, honey. I really appreciate it. I can't see or hear anything except from chat. Yo, Ghost, what are you talking about? What, can you not hear me? What happened? I can't see or hear anything except from chat. Yo, Ghost, what are you talking about? What, can you not hear? I can hear everything. What happened with you? What happened? Yo, Liqueur, hey, what's going on, man? Tomorrow and Tuesday, no school because of cultural holidays. Yo, Liqueur, I am stupid jealous. I am stupid jealous. Yo, Elle, big hug coming to you, honey. Big hug coming to you. Thanks so much for being here. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Me too, I can also hear everything. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, I guess Ghost can't hear anything. Okay, look, I hope y'all enjoyed yourselves today. I will see everybody tomorrow for weekly reset on this game, and then we will play maybe our last Genshin Impact stream for, maybe a little bit, because we're going to be doing Tower of Fantasy. But I'll still be playing this game in the background off stream, just doing my resin, doing my commissions to just keep up with the Primo Gems and everything. But let me tell you something. Yo, Liqueur, we've been streaming for 3.5 hours, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been streaming for 3.5 hours. Yeah, we've been streaming for big time. I wanted to do more. 777. Okay. C0. Let's see here. Yo, the Widsith R1. Okay, level 90. Very, very nice. I told Maru that I would do this. I think that he's still in here. I think Maru is still in here. I mean, like, it's not too bad. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. No. Okay. Okay. Oh Lord have mercy. Look, everything is actually okay, but the goblet. Oh my God. I don't give a shit if this has 27% crit damage or not. Oh no. Oh no. That's terrible. Oh God, that's terrible.
You'll be in charge of the storm watch.
Oh, dude, man.
The second you see Jean coming. Let's go!
Yo, Mig, have a good one, Mig. Have a good one, Mig. Mig, I'm going to try to get you your blessings, okay? I'm going to try to message you in like a half hour or something. We'll see. Me too. I'm late. I just joined. Yo, Tawny. Oh, my God, man. Yo, Tawny. Hello, Tawny. Tawny, I've never seen you before. Thank you so much for coming out. I'm sorry, I do have to get off. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours now. I'm about to pass out. I gotta get something to eat. Yo, Liqueur. A big hug coming to you, bud. My mom is going to be here. My mom and sister are coming over. We're going to watch a movie and have dinner and everything. So, Mister, what's going on, man? It's just been a while. Yo, Tawny, what's going on, man? Welcome to the channel, bud. You said it's been a while, so you've been here before. I'm going to start watching more tonight. Tawny, you know something, to tell you the truth, man? I think I do remember you. It's been a long time. Dude, welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to the channel. I really, really appreciate it. Seriously. Have a good rest. Yo, mister. Yeah, look. All joking aside, tomorrow is the weekly reset for this game, so we will be doing a bunch of stuff tomorrow for the game. Tuesday is pre-download for Tower Fantasy. Cannot wait for this. And then Tower Fantasy launches at 8 o'clock Wednesday night. I'm going to try to get on at 7 o'clock just in case that the you know, the servers get on early or start early. Yeah, I'm friends with Ari. Yo, Tawny, what's going on, man? Yeah, so we got a bunch of stuff to do. I am currently working with the professional company to get everything straight on my it's not going to be ready for maybe a month and a half to 2 months because they take a long time. But I told them, look, take as much time as you need. I want something truly epic. So they are going to be designing alerts. They're going to be designing panels. They're going to be designing me an animated logo intro. They're going to be designing me a brand new logo. Like, this is going to be a completely professional thing. I would have done it at the beginning, but to tell you the truth, I didn't realize that, like, I wanted to know if people would like the channel. You know, I wanted to know if I would have a chance of becoming a YouTuber and streamer, and a lot of people have shown me a lot of love. So I'm like, okay, and everybody always says that, you know, oh my God, you're the best, man. And I'm like, okay. That's great. So yeah, that sounds epic. Yo, Tawny, epic doesn't even begin. Like, I mean, it's I'm stupid excited. I'm stupid excited. I cannot wait to see what they can come up with. I cannot wait. You are the best? Yo, L, I really appreciate it. Seriously, thank you. What is it in your part of the world? What is it? Okay, you're probably asking what time it is in my part of the world. It is 2:40 in the afternoon. Yeah, it's 2:40 in the afternoon. A legend in the making. Oh God, Red, stop it. No, seriously, look, I hope that when we get Tower of Fantasy going, and you know, Sumeru's coming, you know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that by September 1st, we will have grown even more. You know, because we'll have Tower of Fantasy. You know that there's going to be a lot of people coming in, hopefully, to streams and everything, wanting to hang out and see if Tower of Fantasy is actually good or not. And then, of course, Sumeru. You know, so hopefully, I'm hoping we're a third of the way to AR-59. I'm stupid excited. Yo, Sad Con, what's going on, man? What's up, bud? Here is 7:30 p.m. Yo, Mig, I got you, man. I got you. Yeah, Mig. Okay, I think that's it, everyone. I gotta go. I need sleep. I'm tired. I got you. I'm excited to play Tower Fantasy. Yo, Tawny, did you see the what's it called? The poll that I have in the chat? Dude, the moment that we are able to create a crew, please join, man. Oh my God, it'd be so amazing, man, if you would consider joining. Seriously, it'd be great. What happened when you don't log in for Welkin for a few days? You just lose your 90 gems every day that you don't log in. Oh my God, I'll try. Yo, Tawny, man, it's gonna be epic, man. It's gonna be great. And I can't wait. I cannot wait for my new overlay. I can't wait for my like seriously, like every single time that someone subscribes, tips, becomes a Patreon member, becomes a channel member when we are able to get partnered. Whenever they can do super stickers and super chats when we get partnered. And there was one other thing. Oh yeah, buys merch. You know, so we're going to have alerts for all of those. We're going to have panels. We're going to have a stream overlay. We're going to have a new logo. We're going to have new screens. I mean, I'm super excited. It's costing an arm and a leg, but I hope that they'll do a great job. I'm super excited. Okay. Should I join the Discord then? Tawny, everything is linked in the description box below. All of my links are in the description box below. Please join our Discord. We are coming up on 220 members. So I'm super excited. And there is like almost always at least 40 or 50 members active, which is nice, which is really nice. So yes, please join. That would be fantastic. Yeah, I also have Twitter and everything like that. I try to post on Twitter, you know, whenever I go live, and I am on games that I'm looking forward to, like Tower Fantasy, Genshin Impact, all that stuff. I try to tweet when they tweet something out. So yeah man. Yo, I'll join then. Yo, Tawny, no problem, man. Yo, Tawny, you might want to check out the two Tower Fantasy videos that I've done. They're actually voiceover, so I'm not on cam or anything. You might want to check them out, man. If you are on the edge about wanting to join Tower Fantasy, or you just don't know what it looks like or something like that, yeah, go check out those videos. They're really good. Did I miss the giveaway yesterday? Who won? Mig won yesterday. Yeah, Mig is in the chat right now. On what level unlocks? You mean like the crew, Mig? Like what level the crew unlocks? I don't know. All I know is that there are like 3 levels or something like that. I don't know. I have no idea, because see, there's not a global version, and no one really knows exactly what the global version is going to entail. So I'm going to be doing videos, and I'm going to be really enjoying it. Hopefully I can win next time. Yo, Liqueur. Yeah, I'll add everybody to the next one, because but I will say this: instead of a giveaway, well, I was going to do something special, because see, Saturday, I don't know if I will be able to stream on Saturday or not, because that is the day before I leave for Disney. So I figured that if Tower Fantasy has a Blessings of the Welkin Moon equivalent, we are going to go ahead and do the Tower Fantasy giveaway on Wednesday or Thursday or Friday, something like that. So we're going to do a Tower Fantasy giveaway this week, and then we will do Tower Fantasy / Genshin Impact, you know, giveaways. Whoever wins the giveaway, you know, from this week, like, if we love Tower Fantasy and people from my community are loving Tower Fantasy, if they win the giveaway, they, you know, you will have a choice. If you want a Blessings of the Welkin Moon, or do you want a Blessings of the Welkin Moon equivalent of you know, in Tower Fantasy. So yeah, it's cool. I can't wait. I am from India. Oh, yo, Sadcon, yeah. I got you, bud. I think it's the same price as Genshin. Look, I tried to look up and see what bundles or, like, you know, stuff like, you know, microtransactions there are in Tower Fantasy. I couldn't really find anything. So if you can send me a link, if anyone knows of a link of all of the, like, bundles and everything that you can do in Tower Fantasy, let me know, because I would like to see, you know, what's going on there. So anyway, all right, that's it, everyone. I'm out of here. I've got to get off, because my mom and sister are going to be here like any minute. All right, I'll see you later. I will see all y'all tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow, see you then. Much love. See you later.